There are days, my friends, when the world feels too big and we feel too small. Days when our burdens weigh heavily and even the simplest tasks seem overwhelming. If you're feeling this way, know that you are not alone. Let us sit together, breathe together, and explore how to rise when we feel low. Let me begin with a story. Many years ago, when I was first learning the ways of the monastery, there was a day I felt utterly defeated. The task before me was simple: carry water from the river to the temple. But with each trip, the buckets grew heavier, and my spirit sank lower. I thought, how can I possibly complete this task? My teacher noticed my struggle and said something I'll never forget. When the load feels heavy, focus not on the journey ahead, but on the single step before you. That single piece of wisdom carried me through not just that task, but through many storms of life. Sometimes, when we're overwhelmed, all we need to do is focus on the next small step. When you feel small, remember this truth: the tallest mountains are climbed one step at a time. The grandest trees grew from the smallest seeds. Feeling small is not weakness. It's a reminder of our potential for growth. In moments of despair, pause and take a deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs. This simple act reminds us that we are alive, that we are here, and that every moment holds the possibility of renewal. Breathe in, strength. Breathe out, doubt. Let me ask you, have you ever watched a river carve through stone? It seems impossible, doesn't it? Yet over time, with persistence, the river creates paths even through the hardest rock. You too are like that river. With patience and persistence, you can carve a way forward, no matter how insurmountable life's challenges may seem. But how do we find strength when we feel we have none? Begin by seeking stillness. In stillness, the noise of the world fades, and the wisdom within you emerges. Sit with your thoughts, not to judge them, but to understand them. Like clouds passing in the sky, your fears and doubts will drift away if you allow them to. And remember, you are never truly alone. The world is vast, but it is also deeply connected. The struggles you face have been faced by countless others before you. Reach out to someone you trust, share your burden, and you will find that even the heaviest loads feel lighter when carried together. Finally, when you feel small, turn your attention outward. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, remind us of our significance. When you light another's candle, your own flame does not dim, it burns brighter. Help someone, offer a kind word, or simply smile. These small gestures ripple outward, touching lives in ways you cannot imagine. So, my dear friend, the next time you feel down and small, remember this: small does not mean powerless. You are like the seed waiting to sprout, the river carving its way, the traveler taking one step at a time. Trust in your journey and trust in yourself. Growth often begins in the moments we feel smallest. May you find strength in your stillness, courage in your small steps, and peace in your journey. And remember, you are never as small as you feel. Namaste.